heart, I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy. But once you reconnect with these parts of yourself, by forgiving yourself, by going through what you need to go through, by offering to love the things that you need to offer to love, you will find that gates open up for you, roads open for you, and you can go forward. Healed, peaceful, and loving. And the world needs men who really know how to love right now. It does. Clarity. Mental health. Having a lack of clarity or having clarity. Having clarity about love is really difficult if we've not experienced it. And so striking up a relationship with the power of love, to be 100% clear on not just what love is, but how to use it, how to wield love to really change our environment, as well as within ourselves, how to wield love to bring ourselves back together, to bring us into a healed place in the body and in the mind. This takes discipline. This takes careful practice. This might be chanting, I'm looking at the lotus there, some kind of Buddhist practice. This could be some kind of prayer practice. I know that the Christians have different things that they can do. Catholics have their things. Every religion has a kind of a discipline, and whichever one you feel comfortable in, ground yourself in that. And then if you want, if it is comfortable for you, you can move out from there to other places, but that's not my journey, that's your journey. And I think the only sin is to stand in the way of the path of another. People have to do what they have to do in terms of their spirituality. And it is essential. I'm seeing her soul here as the moon in its fullest sense, right? So this may be, you don't believe you've got a soul. That could be it. You might be an atheist. You might not believe you have a soul. That might be because maybe it just left the building, or worse, there are worse things that can cause soul loss. Regardless, you will need your soul to get better. So call it back. If you have contracts to cancel, cancel them. Redress all balances. Make sure you've course corrected in all ways. Make sure that the things that are not yours are returned. The things that are come back to you. Okay, left hand pull. So it's a wee question. Love and anger. Can you be angry and loving at the same time? Aye. See, when you were away, did you ever step out in front of the bus? When you were messing about, did your mum grab you and go, don't do that? And did it save your life? Yes, you can be loving and you can be angry. And anger can be enlightened. So you can, what you can't love, you can enlighten. You can go, I don't know why, and ask the power of enlightenment to enlighten your rage and to enlighten your fury. The truth is, discipline harnesses anger. Anger is creativity gone nuts. Fury is creativity gone nuts. And if you can harness it, you can turn it into passion and you can create amazing things. There's a wee confirmation. Release, take a breath. Release everything that does not serve. Let it go up to the love and enlightenment of the cosmos, of the multiverse. The all that is, that joins us all. Surrender it. The uncomfortable things you don't know what to do with. Surrender it, surrender it, surrender it. And let love be in your heart. And if that love needs to have that discipline, and to be disciplined by your anger, because sometimes we need to be angry with ourselves, like, you know, it stops us from being twats. It stops us from making the same mistakes again. You know, we've got to like curb our behaviour. Discipline. Empowered, cleansed and strong. Right? This is how you get through the dark night of the soul. And if you open your voice, you will know that going forward, considering with an open heart, an open voice and an open mind, subconscious to conscious connected, is the empowerment. So being, what that means is being empowered by being fully conscious. And I mean woke. Although what is woke? Be fully conscious. People who are not fully conscious are a liability, in my opinion. People who are not fully aware of what they're doing can be a liability to those around them, but mostly to themselves. So that's worth dwelling on. Have you been a liability to yourself? And if so, get those bits of yourself that feel a certain way about that and offer it to the power of love. I don't know what to do with this. I've gone off course. I've gone mental. I can't pull myself back in. I don't know what to do about this. I feel out of control. Give it to God. Give it to the Most High God. And ask them to take care of it as well. Whatever your terminology is, that I like love and I like enlightenment, because I think everybody can grasp it. And I think if we are talking about people who are maybe atheists, who don't think about the fact that they've got a soul, you have a soul. You have a soul. And when you connect back up to love and back up to enlightenment, you get to access it again. And all the amazing things that come along with it. And you might have to fight, but that's alright, because you're tough. And you can. It's just a different kind of fight. Internal. The ice cream wars, right? Gangsters. You're a gangster. You're a gangster. You're a proper gangster, like the Don. Yeah, I'm feeling that you're a gangster. And this is probably feeling like an impossible situation to get through, because this is going to feel upside down, back to front. You don't know what to do with it. This will feel like an alien concept, what I'm talking about right now. Inverted. Send a prayer of love to all beings in need of a miracle. Do you do that? Maybe you don't do that. Maybe that's not something that comes naturally to you either. start there. Start looking outside yourself. There's a lot of people in need of a miracle right now. You'd have to be blind not to see it. When we start from that point of looking outside ourselves and seeing who's suffering, seeing who needs help, then we start to make miracles happen in our own life. Make that part of your discipline. Okay. I don't think I put that in wee short bite-sized pieces. I'm going to see if I can get my son to cut this down for me, but if not, you're going to get it all in a winner. I get carried away. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have enjoyed this reading, try to check me at angelicsounsholistic.com. This felt like quite a personal reading. I swear to God, I don't know who it's for, but I hope that it gets to the right place, the right person, the right people. I think it's people, plural. If you've got through everything that you've got through before, you can get through this. I know that much. Alright. Open heart, open voice, open mind. Let the subconscious to the conscious connect and know that the courage to go forward comes from a life of devotion, dedication and prayer. Point at your life and open your heart and know that releasing your tears will protect you. You don't have to run around with your pants on your head. But in your own time, in your own space, your high vibe thoughts create health in your body, peace in your mind, and love in your heart. Good luck, and see you next time.